doing today? Creating message screen. First iOS app. Okay, let's try this then. Today I'm going to be adding the, what do you call it? The messenger screen. I believe I already have created like a placeholder, but we're going to have to add it in two places, which is one on the home page because, well, hold on. Let's actually just start the thing. Is it these two things? Nice. I need to cross these things out. Perfect. Oops. How do you run this thing? Oh. Hold on. Stop. Yeah, just this is what I wanted. Yeah, so there's two places we need to add to enter the messaging screen. One is in the home page because there's a section where it's called recent messages. And in that area, when you tap on the individual, you should go to their messaging screen. But there's also going to be a different part in the home page where, let's see if I can show it here. Perfect. So you're gonna enter messages through the home screen through the recent messages thing down here. And then I believe, so right here, we're gonna add like tap functionality. Because, well, I'm clicking, but as the user, you're going to be able to tap it, and then it should bring out that message. I'm going to try to also add a filter, not right now, but hopefully a bit later, where it's like the most recent message for a particular user. Right now, I'm just saying, give me all the messages and just display them all. So if it's repeated, like if one user messaged you 3 times, it's going to show up 3 times. Maybe it'd be a good way to, as well, to like add restrictions in the future. So like if you have a roomie in mind, or you have a person in mind that you want to be roommates with, like they seem pretty chill, their bio checks out, and maybe add like a message restriction so they aren't like spamming you constantly, but rather it's like, hey, one message, similar to kind of like Bumble where it's like the female, or yeah, the women make the first move. Well, in this case, it'd be like the person who like reaches out, they would send one message, and then the other person would have to wait until the next person replies. So that way, you're not being bombarded and like spammed constantly and like basically harassed. So maybe that'll be something I add in the future. I feel like it should be an easy thing. Just add like a flag has replied already. And that would have to be per conversation, I suppose. But that's something in the future, something to consider. So you're gonna have here's one entry point to the messaging section of the application. Oops. And then I think it's gonna be down here as well, because here this is where you're gonna have the roommate requests. So it's gonna be like which is something I also need to do as well. I also added like search bar. I don't think it works yet, but that's something to include as well. The displaying the roommates here, as well as adding the functionality here in order to message them. We're gonna just do this part today, or at least that's what we're aiming to do, just so we can have the messaging screen, because this one right here is gonna require more work, as in more work. I say more work, but in reality, I already have the user and everything, all the data set. I just need to like pass it to this particular screen so everything can be shown. But I want to do messaging today, so we're just going to click tap here. It's going to show a different screen, and then from that screen you're going to have your conversation and hit reply, and then hopefully go back and forth. I don't think we'll get that far today, but we'll at least get the screen and the show the messages for each person, just to display it. And then the next part will be sending it, and then receiving it on the other end, and then replying to it, and then seeing the reply on your screen as well. So let's try to do this. Okay. Where's my messages section? Here's the messages. I say create an H stack, a horizontal entry or a row for every message you have. So then here I would add an on tap gesture. Let's see. Dot on. Oh yeah. Let me kill this thing on the left. Cool. Or else that's just gonna be complaining or what? On tap, or is it just tap gesture? Tap gesture. To be where the nope. Excellent. Is it let me see. Is it on tap gesture? Has no member tap gesture. Let me see, where is it? It's on tap gesture. I knew it. Okay. On tap gesture. So when on tap gesture, we're gonna need to display the messaging screen. Let me see if I have it. I remember I created like a temporary one, and I think all it said was hello world chat page. Yes, I do. Oops, no, I don't like that. Chat page. Okay. Let's see what I have so far. Okay. So I have the environment object, the session manager. This should have all the information related to the user you're messaging. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is where I left off, where I was querying. I was querying in order to get the messages for a particular user. Because what I'm imagining is that you're going to be here in the home page. Where's my recent messages? Oh, you're going to have one of these H stacks, which is these guys. You're going to tap them. And then I have the name, like message.name. And from having the name, I think I don't know if I can search the database via name. I know I have an ID. So I'll have to see if like how that turns out to be. But I believe let's check out what session manager has. And I have recent messages. And I have this model here. Let's see. Cool. I have the ID, the name, and the image. Okay. Yeah, okay. And I remember why I made like this simplified message model. Like this is specifically for the home page, because all the home page needs is the name of the person who messaged you, the image of that individual. And yeah, those are the only two things that needs to be displayed. The backend, or I guess me, or the developer, I should say, requires the ID. And that's what recent message model has, which is going to allow us, I'm going to pass in the ID here to the chat page. Other messenger. I should probably call it other messenger sender ID or receiver ID. Sender or receiver? Sender. I think it's going to be sender. Sender ID. Sender ID. Sender ID. Then you're going to get this guy. Oh, right. Oops. Sender ID. You're going to tell it. Okay. I'm starting to remember where I left off when I was here. Because all I asked, well, I said amplify, query the database, but I just tell it to get message. I think I don't remember if I have to do this manually, as in create custom queries, or not. Actually, let me write this stuff down. There was like two things that came up just now. Let's see. So let's see. What's our goal for today? Display the chat page. Display the chat page via home screen. Home screen. Because there's two ways to enter the chat page. So right now we're doing the home screen. Okay. So what? Oh yeah. Let's just break it down. What does it need to do? So we need to add a tap gesture. Add on tap gesture. Add on tap gesture to navigate. I'm gonna add this in all caps. Navigate to the next screen, or I should say, be specific, to the chat screen. To the chat screen. Okay. So that's one thing we need to do. Add the tap gesture. Cool. And then once we show the chat page, what do we need to do? Well, actually, we haven't shown the tap. We haven't gotten there yet. So then what does the chat page need in order to be shown? So it needs to be given a sender ID. Chat page requires chat page needs the sender ID. Cool. Chat page needs sender ID. So once we have on tap gesture, we're gonna have to navigate to the chat screen or the chat page. Stay consistent. Let's call it. We're gonna navigate to the chat page. The chat page, in order for it to be like initialized, it's gonna need the sender ID. Okay, cool. And we have this already. We just saw recently that recent message model has the ID, so of the sender, so we should be good. So then we're gonna pass it into the chat page. The chat page is then gonna query chat page. Hold on, chat page. Hold on. Let's keep it consistent. Page. Chat page. Chat page. Queries database. Where is Q? Queries DB Chat page queries be for the messages. Cool. Chat page queries DB for the messages. Awesome. Then once we have the messages, then we're gonna have to display them. Okay. So now let's just pretend the query finished. The query finished. Now we have our collection of messages. Chances are we're gonna have to map those. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that we're gonna have to get the message model from the database. Then we're gonna have to kind of transform it for our UI front end. Usually, I kind of do like to have that kind of separation where it's like database has its own models and the front page has its own models. Like for users and the roommates, I like to keep them kind of separated, so they're not like one-to-one with the database models. I'm not sure if there's any particular reason. I'm trying to think of one, and the only one I can think of is like for security purposes. But for one, from what all of the work that I've done, I've always seen this kind of separation. And I feel like it's a good habit. I'm assuming if these companies are doing it, it's for good reason. So hopefully it is. Okay. So chat page gets us the DB. We're probably, where's the, probably, did I spell that wrong? It's bugging me. Oh, I'm missing the B. Prop up. Probably need to map. Probably need to map DB model to UI model. Okay. So probably have to do some mapping. Then I guess the obvious part, UI has to display messages. Yes, UI has to display messages. Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything at the moment. Obviously, it's gonna be really kind of dirty, or as in it's not gonna look really pretty. But I feel like all messaging screens kind of look the same. It's like something through, has like a bubble here, bubble there. And that should be good enough. But for now, I think maybe we'll just have it one on top of, or like, yeah, we'll just have them the same way. It's not gonna look pretty. And yeah, I can't think of anything that might be missing possibly. Oh, I think maybe a messaging box, right? Messaging, or like, is that even called? Like the little reply area. Messaging. Oops. Messaging area. Messaging area, okay. So add on tap gesture to navigate to the chat page. Where the chat page is going to need the sender ID. The chat page is going to query the DB for the messages. Probably need to map that DB model to a UI model. Have the UI display the messages, and then have a little message area to reply. Messaging area to reply. Okay, that's good. Let's see, what else? Okay, I'm gonna add a little asterisk here. Oops, does that not work? Oh, here we go. Because I feel like this section here, the query, is gonna take a bit of time, or not more time, but rather we're probably gonna go into more depth because I feel that I need to provide it with the ID for the particular user to give. And I feel like the amplify queries, like the ones that come out of the box are really basic. So you usually need to expand on it on your own. So chances are we're gonna have to expand and create a custom query here in order to get the information for a particular messenger. And probably need a map TV, yeah, display messages. This one might actually take a bit more time as well. The reason why is because I haven't done any work as in like, well actually, yeah, I haven't done any work in terms of like having an area where you type and you hit like send and then I take that data and whatnot. What I'm used to is like using, I think it's like a text box, and that kind of works the same way. And perhaps I need to modify that particular component, or not modify, but rather add a bit of functionality. So I can kind of, the user types in what they want to send, they hit send, I grab that data, I clear it, and then, well, I send it, obviously. When I take the data, I'm sending the data, and then I clear the text box. It's possible that that'll work out, or if there's like a different component I'm gonna need, or is it gonna be something kind of custom all the way? I think maybe that text box should work, but in case it doesn't, I'm gonna probably have to do a bit more research, which is why I'm gonna add the little asterisk in order to like keep in mind that this might take a bit longer than I'm expecting it to. You know, did my camera freeze? Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What else? Okay. Yeah, this seems solid. I think. I don't know how far we'll be able to get, but this is a step in the right direction. Okay. Let's see. Add on tap. That's what we're doing right now. Let's go back to homepage. Yeah. So yeah, let's not worry about exactly the query section right now, because that might take a bit longer. Hold on. I wonder, is my camera working or not? Let me see. See, output, video. Okay, cancel. Where is properties? Here we go. 1 second. Okay, interesting. Go. Interesting. I don't know if my camera's working or not. Hopefully it is, or else I'll have to do something about it next time. But okay. For now, anyways, let's continue. We're gonna worry about the query later. We're at least gonna have pass in the string as we initialize, and then maybe do like a print just to make sure that we're doing that right. And so we're gonna do these two for sure. Probably create that UI model and then create some fake data so that we can display the messages. And try to tackle this as well. So yeah, that's the goal for today. This part, let's just do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Cool. Yeah. We might get hung up here, but for now we're gonna try the rest of these guys. Okay. Add on tap gesture to navigate to the chat page. Let's go back to home page. I'm gonna cross this out one more time, because we don't want to tackle too many things at once and get bogged down and end up not doing anything at all. All right, tap gesture. I remember there is this thing, the navigation link, and this will get you from one screen to the next. But I know there also are there are other ways as well. Like the way I navigated from here, I have different states, I guess you can say. Where's content view? Always double click. Don't double click. Depending on the state I have here, I mean I use it for authorization, but I could technically use it for more than just one thing. Like for here, so I have a loading. If it's loading, I just showed the loader page. If you're in the sign up, then I show you sign up, sign in, same thing, home menu, confirmation screen, or if you're going through the new user flow. I could also, in order to navigate to like a different page, I could add like a different state here and be like, oh, are you in the messaging state? However, it doesn't feel really appropriate because all of these flows feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem appropriate to what I'm planning to use it for. So what we could do is, let me see. Let me see if navigation link works. Let me see something. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. There are two ways we do it. Let's see if we can find let's research different ways as well. Navigate to different screens. Different screens. Navigate to different screens, iOS. OS. Or I guess it's just a Swift as well. Okay. Let's be specific too. I find it's really important to be specific or else you're going to get really old answers from like UI kit or storyboard. The default modal presentation style is a card. Shows a previous view controller. Okay, that's fine. No. Storyboards. Swift 4. Okay. Still storyboards. Okay. How to navigate from one screen to another in Swift. Working in MVVM. Okay. You've still using. Okay. Model view model. Bam. All right. Let's investigate. Okay. So that's the way I'm running things now. Okay. Possibly do something. Okay. UI kit, not Swift, so not of interest. Welcome to Stack. Yes, there's a way to do that. Okay, I wonder if that. Oh, that's interesting. Custom isn't a modal link. What does this Medium article say? Oh, Interesting. I didn't think about that, but perhaps that's something we can do. Yeah, I know there's like .sheet. Let's see. Tap 90%. Oh, I know. Let me see. Where's that is sheet again? Yeah. Oh, that's perfect actually. Because here we can do is sheet, and here the destination view would be like our chat page. So you'd click, it would bring up this thing. So we'd have our own flag where it's like is showing chat page, I guess. Then it's be like if it's showing it, it's going to show it, and we'll be good. then when you do, when you're looking at messages over here, it's gonna be kind of, yeah, it'll be the same thing actually, where you click is sheet, and then it'll show the page again. Okay. Or if we want to do something different, that'll work as well. Just me click and show. All right, perfect. Let's do is sheet method instead. All right, perfect. Let's go to right here. Untap gesture. My view dot sheet. Huh, interesting. I mean, according from how this is kind of laid out, it seems like I would have to go out here, then do dot sheet. That's what it's called, right? Dot sheet, and have to. I don't like having it out here. I feel like it should be contained inside the home page. Let me think. On tap gesture. Well, let's just code a little bit, I guess. Hold on. How do I have the other stuff showing? Showing detail. I have it out here. If we're asking for detail, show. If the side menu is around, do that. So let's copy this. If self dot is message, I guess, is chatting. Is chat. We'll just do that. This one. Oops. Is chat. Which one is it? If you are chatting, then show chat page. Cool. Oops. All right. It's gonna complain, has no member chat, is chat. Copy. Add another state variable. Add state bar. Oops. False at first. Cool. Right. Should stop complaining, right? Oh, missing argument. Okay, perfect. Oh, okay. So now we have to pass it in the sender ID, and I kind of have no way of passing that in right now. However, once it's untapped, you're gonna do two things, which is it's gonna be very similar to this thing. So it's gonna be self dot is chat. Perfect. I don't think I need the $. Is chat equals tap it. It's gonna be true. True. Awesome. Wait. And then we're gonna also set like selected message. So self dot selected message. Selected message equals bam, this guy. Perfect. Then we're gonna go down here. Self dot selected. Select message dot. I want to call it sender ID. ID, perfect. I don't think I added this property yet. Let's do that now. I don't think it exists, right? Has the number selected message, perfect. Oops. Var equals, where is the code? Oh, there it is. Recent message model, perfect. Then we gotta add a question mark. Where is the question mark? Oh, there it is. No. Perfect, awesome. That should stop complaining. Oh, right. I think, oh, has no number. Where's recent message model? Oh, let's kill these guys. We don't need them. Oh, it's just gonna be ID. Cool. Alright, cool. Cannot convert. What? Cannot convert value of type ID to some to expected argument type string. Referring to object conform to a view. Where is chat page? Sender ID is just a string, no? Let's see. Cannot convert value of type ID, some view to expected argument type. Huh. I don't even know what that means. Oh, okay. Here is something though. What's that thing? Oh, double question mark. That's what it is. Null coalesce. Have an empty string. Because I know you're supposed to like unwrap it, but referring instance method ID on optional requires that recent message conform to a view. Conform to view. Cannot convert value of type this to that. Interesting. Hold on. I want to get rid of this initializer. I don't remember why I had it. There was a particular reason. And I wonder if this is what's causing this issue, because this should work. Where is build? Maybe I should clean first. Cannot convert value of type ID to that. Hold on. Does chat page require session? Oh, it does. Oh, I never added that as well. Okay. I think it's environment. Oh, right here. Interesting. Oh. Wait. Oh, this isn't right. Oh, no wonder there's like confusion. Something is off. Hold on. Oh, I can't do that. Environment object, blah, 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 blah. Chat page, environment object, public. Okay, that's fine. Now, why is this getting messed up? This shouldn't be here. It should just be like this guy, sender ID, if anything. Sender ID dot environment object. Yeah. Generic parameter ID cannot be inferred. Interesting. Cannot convert value of this to type string. I've never seen that error before. Oop. Especially since it's not a view or anything. It's not anything special. Yeah. Strange. Maybe I should just clean. Let's see what happens if I clean and then build. It could, yeah, it could just be something funky's going on and not anything special. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm surprised it's taking so long to build. Usually this thing's pretty quick. Yeah, okay, it's still giving me this weird issue. Cannot convert value ID to expected argument of type string. Okay, generic parameter ID cannot convert value of type string to expected argument type. Chat page, sender ID, add environment object, struct, Tupelo world. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Hold on. Let's get rid of this entirely. I don't know why this issue is coming out. Chat page. Okay. Oops. I always chat page dot environment object. Where's content view? I know I did it all with content view, so let's see how that looks. Dot environment object. Yeah, session manager. That's exactly what I had. Just copy. Paste. Cool. Now I should be complaining. Yeah, I should be complaining about this thing. That's easy. I don't know why it adds that weird comma. Oops. Does it work? Huh. That's so weird. Or I don't know why earlier it wasn't working. Because I did. Let's see. Hold on. Self. Selected message. Dot. Self.selected message dot ID. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Hold on, wait, why is it value of type option? Okay, yeah, okay, obviously. Double question mark. Have that thing. Oh, there you go. It's perfect. I don't know why I was complaining. What? That's so weird. Okay. Stop being a stalker. No, I can't. Okay. What was I saying? Center ID, chat page. Pass it down here. Okay, cool. Let's just add another text where it's like it just says the text. Where's the text? Where's T? Sender ID. Cool. Just so we know something's getting passed on. And we'll call it, we'll just put placeholder message. Placeholder. Message. Okay. Oops. Okay. What was I saying? I live on the second floor. I mean, on the second floor. How? Okay. Chat page. Okay, chat page is cool. I guess I could try to do with like fake data. Let's do fake data first. Cool. Roomies. Now I need to add. Actually, I don't even think I need to add the roomies. Let's get rid of those guys. Oops. Oh, undo. Okay. Self dot session manager dot. I should have like a recent messages. Perfect. This guy. Cool. Let's just initialize some messages. What is it? Recent message model. Perfect. Yeah, just these two things. ID and name. Call it 789. And oops. Name string or sender. Okay. Cool. All right, let's try to preview it. Okay. Come on. Oh, what was that? Aren't you supposed to be writing your... Hold on, let me see something. Why is it always... Okay. Aren't you supposed to be writing your feedback? Okay. Okay, cool, perfect. Here's that. Yay, that's cute. Oh, no. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Oh, we also need to turn it off, but that's, I guess, later. This is fine for now anyways. This is good because it shows up, but now we have to like cover everything. I think I did this already as well with is showing detail here. Let's check out this one. I'm getting tired. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I did background this thing. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna do something similar. I don't think I need the geometry reader though. We'll just do like this stuff here. VStack, padding, background, that's gonna be it. I don't think I need a geometry reader to like partition things because it's just gonna be like take up as much space as you need within that screen. Yes, it's being recorded. It's being recorded. You are recorded. Okay. Where was it? Where was we? Grab this thing. Actually, I think this is a legal thing to do. You're supposed to have only one thing. You stack. Bam. VStack. We're gonna take these things. Oh my god. Yeah. No, it's okay. I like your distractions. Okay. Let's keep going. S. Oh, let's go back to the home page, see if it looks a little bit better now. Come on. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. It needs to add more stuff. No, it's not recorded. It's not recorded. The chat isn't recorded. At least I don't think it is. Okay. Hey Allison, how you doing? Why do you keep texting? Don't be a creep. Don't be a stalker. I don't think Dion is here either, so you guys can talk. Okay, background, we got that. Oh, the spacers. Let's add spacers, I guess. Hopefully that'll add some space. Okay. How does it look like? Okay, that doesn't work. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Not to. Okay. Interesting. Resume. I'm curious though. I wonder why. Oh, perfect. Oh, hold on. Let me resume this. Why did it stop? Oh. If I pull to the left. Hold on. No. Okay. Are you working on your feedback still, Allison? Oh, okay, cool. Wait, what was this? What did I do? Stop. Turn back on. Do you need help on it still? 789. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this did work actually. The reason why it's so thin though is because because I think the screen is layout neutral, so then it only takes up as much space as it needs. So horizontally, that's all it takes. I'll add an H stack to expand everything. But my 8 p.m. call got canceled. Moved to tomorrow. Interesting. Yeah, a little bit busy, but it's okay. I mean, afterwards, I can try to help if you're still on it. I think I'm only gonna go for another 28 minutes. I also need to get food. I always get hungry at this time. Okay. How was dinner? Oh, you still have to ask me those questions your mom told me. Or the questions that you wanted to ask me for your mom. Well, yeah, I haven't ate yet. I just ate a banana. Oh, I need to get the H stack. Oh no, not right now. No, I was just remembering. I was just listing out things we gotta do. Or there we go. That would be embarrassing. Okay. Chat page. I think I need to like horizontal it. Just add more spacers so we know at least takes up the screen. Okay. No, don't do it. No, please. I don't think that's worse. No, 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 no. That's embarrassing. I'm not ready for that. Don't invite her. Oh, actually, okay, you can invite her after tomorrow because then I'll have a haircut and then I'll look better, and then I'll dress up. They can interrogate you. Why? No, 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 please. I'm gonna cut the stream. Please don't do this to me. I'm not ready. Are you kidding? I don't believe you. And don't show her my YouTube videos either. Oh, where was I? Where was I? Geo. Okay. Oh my god, I keep getting distracted. Okay. Hello world, blah blah blah. Okay, we got the thing there. Let's just add a back button so we could navigate between the stuff. Bam, bam. No, don't say that. Oh my god, don't say that. Don't scare me, please. I don't remember your mom's name. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. How do you go back? I forgot how to go back. Shoot. Okay. Is showing detail. I need to pass in that value. Okay. I think it's at binding because. Oops. At binding var. Oh, is chat. Is chatting. Where's T? Is chat. No, it's chatting. I believe that's the value you need. Yeah, at binding var bool. Var bool. Cool, cool. Okay, I need to pass in the value, which is like $. Is chat. Oh, self. Oh, right. I always forget to add that. Oh, I didn't tell you. On Wednesday, I'm having a call with Dion at 7, so I won't be free. I was planning to tell you, but just to let you know. Is chatting perfect, perfect. Oh, I didn't add a value here. Just add a little button real quick. Where's the? Whoops. That's fine. Action is gonna be self dot perfect. I think it's like dot toggle. No. Let's see. How about here? Yeah, it's dot toggle. Self is showing dot toggle. What did I do wrong? Okay. So far, so good. Oh no. Where's my button? Homepage. Maybe there's something else I have to do. Let's see. See index 1. It might be this thing. Cool. No. Oh. I was talking to you. It's okay. I'll just message you later. It's okay. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, why did it fail to build the... No, it's okay. All I said was that I have a phone call too on Wednesday though. Yeah. Because, you know, Tuesday I have the scholarship stuff. Oh. So Tuesday scholarship stuff, Wednesday I'm gonna call Dion, then yeah. I wonder if that works. Control C, undo. Let me think. Because I have the view here, then I do Z index and transition. What about... Yeah, and I still need to read tonight too. I forgot. I would have more time if someone didn't keep me up so late. Oh, here we go. Okay, now we have the button. So I guess it was that Z index thing. Cool. That should... Okay, perfect. Let's see. I think that's all we need for now for that down. Got the chat page. Cool, we got something showing. We did this thing. Chat page, we did that. Wait, did we? Yes, we did. Oh yeah, 789. We saw 789. Yeah, but you keep me up every other night. Probably need to... I need my iron pills. Probably... Okay, we did these two things. Oh yeah, let's see if we can do the mapping. Yeah, okay, it looks like we're only gonna get through half of this. Actually, yeah, only half. Which is good, that's good, that's good progress. Go back to working on your feedback. I'm almost done. And then, yeah. Well, then I have to read. I was gonna say I'll call you afterwards, but I need to go read. I know I need to do that too. I haven't done that yet. Okay. Oh, mapping. New file. Oh wait. What branch am I in? Different screen sizes. Okay. I need to merge this thing onto the main branch. Okay. I won't do any of that just yet. I think I'll stash those changes for later and then do the git merge privately just in case I break everything. Okay. Homepage, to do, let's do this, do that. I need a model. Let's see, what else do we need? Recent, oh yeah. Oh wait, actually I want to see what the message model looks like for the DP. Because maybe I don't need to make any changes. Let's see. I have the content. The content is just a string. I think we can just use this thing. So we're gonna get the collection. Oh, chat page. Let's just write stuff down here. Run query. Oops. Run message query. So we're gonna run the message query. I guess we don't actually need to do any mapping. All we're gonna do is next create like a for each, and then it's just gonna go through that list. Okay. Let's do create. Oops. No. Create collection of create collection of messages for display. For each them. The collection. For each the collection. Okay. Run the message query, create collection for display for each the collection. Okay. So let's add that. Hold on. I want to have the two ats together. Let's see. Let's collect var collection. With messages. collection of messages equal empty list for now. Oops. Cool. And then for each deck collection, set type. Collection of messages. Awesome. Okay, got the collection of messages. And then we're going to have to for each all of these things in order to display it. And I think if the number of messages exceeds the screen size, you'll just add scrolling like by default. So hopefully that works out. If not, then I'm going to have to add like a scroll view. But I feel like that was a default behavior I read somewhere. But let's try this. Okay. Let's replace this stuff. Do the for each. Okay, see for each of the messages, what we can do. Okay. Oh, it should just be message. Let's do a simple text. Message dot should be like content. Okay. Well, okay, so we are going to have to do the mapping because jump to definition. Oh, wait. Because the struct, this message, this is like the amplified generated models from the DB. It doesn't conform to the identifiable protocol. So I'm going to have to create a separate model that does in order for me to do this part, which is okay. Cool. So right here, so we got through this part, this part, this part, and we're gonna have to do number 3 again. Okay, that's good. Seems like a good stopping point. I'm gonna get food. I'm gonna go read. Okay. Thank you all for coming. I will see you. I forgot what day I have scheduled, but I know I'm only streaming 3 days out of the week, which one of them is Monday, Sunday. Oh, I think it's Sunday and Saturday. Yeah, Saturday I'm gonna try to read something different, a little podcast with my friend. Hopefully he's available. We'll see. I'm gonna compile a list of topics to discuss, but we'll see how that works out. I'm very excited. It's not going to be entirely coding related, but we'll see how it comes out. Adios.